Great stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very great work on this lesson. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope, /know, I will see you out there on the course real soon. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. And here we go, off the first tee, and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. That was a good one. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. And this one's for your par. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. You made good contact. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And you're at even par currently. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And here's your second shot here on the third. Coming into a bunker near you. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, throw that wedge away and grab your putter. We're on. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Just 3 feet left. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. Nicely done. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Just a little too much power. This one for the birdie. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Nice drive, just striping it. There we go, great contact. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Oh no, heading to the beach. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And let's get out of this beach here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And the par 4 7th hole. All right, we've managed to roll this one into the second cut, unfortunately. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. That'll do for the approach. This one's about 15 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, man. Here we go, bogey putt. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And about 5 feet to go. And you're 1 over par currently. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. This one's leaning to the right. All right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. And from here, I don't know, like maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully get it close though. A bit too much power into that putt. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. 3 feet to go. And right now you're 2 over. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. This one's about 120 yards out. Oh, there we go. Just off the pin with that one. Good chip. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. teeing it up now on the 10th. This is about 160 to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. This one's looking decent. Continuing on its line. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. That drive was fierce. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Four feet to the cup. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Wind blowing left to right on this one. No, that's not a great one. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Might not be enough from the rough. And this is our third shot. Decent approach there. Now this from 16 feet. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, that's too bad. All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh. And this one will be for double bogey. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got first-round action of the Champions Invitational coming your way. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvy, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, what a way to start our season. We're here together at Spyglass Hill.
Love this golf course. This is so fun. Some really great views on holes 1 through 5. And then the 6th hole, you go right back into the forest. This is not an easy golf course, but if you're able to keep your second shots on a lot of these holes below the green or below the hole, you're going to have a really fun day. You start missing it left and right or long, forget about it. It's going to wear you out.
Let's go out to the first hole. Ooh, boy, not pretty. Second shot here at 1. That's just a miss right there, and now headed toward the rough. Here's the third shot. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Let's see if he can save par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Looking good.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 15th. Starting out to the left. Watch this one though. It's going to come back.
Okay, here we are again, back live. This one greenside in the rough. Man, that was a good shot. Here's one to walk away with a par. Stepping on to the par 3 third. Well, Rich, not only is Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course as well.
The king of Twitter now roasting all the other players in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance. This guy's got it all. His swing is phenomenal. The short game is there, makes the big putts when he needs to. His game all around is as good as anybody's when he's in full flight. It's a lot of fun to watch him play.
Setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, almost had it. 7 feet from here.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Ooh, that was close. He has this putt for double bogey.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
Looking good.
Wow, what a putt.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
And coming off that double bogey then last makes it even more difficult.
This will play nicely. Really well done. This putt is from 9 feet away. Well, maybe this would get the round going. A birdie putt coming up. He improves to 1 over par for the tournament.
So we skip across to the 5th tee, Rich, the last of the holes that are built into the sand dunes.
Yeah, it's just around 195 yards, and there's a narrow sliver of green on the front right where it's really difficult to get the ball close. But if the pin's up top left, you got a good opportunity to hit it within 15, 20 feet and have a birdie opportunity.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left.
An opportunity to make a par here. Max Homa is the current leader as we head over to the next. All right, as we leave the sand dunes, we start to head back towards Del Monte Forest. This 6th hole really sets the tone for the final 13 here.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least one club, if not two clubs longer.
This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker. That's going right. Dust the sand off those shoes, get into the other bunker and splash it onto the green.
Getting better, getting better.
That is a touch of class from the bunker. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right, we have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
I don't know if this one's going to find the fairway. This is his third. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. Should move to the left.
13 feet to the cup.
This one just for a bogey.
Okay, we're done with that hole. How about some Tiger Woods highlights?
This is a beauty of a third.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard, and Max Homa leads the way. Look how high that grass is.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That was not clean contact. Just a little bit off on that shot.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Looking to get up and down from here. He needs this one to save par. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Looks good.
Nicely done with the putter. And the person out in front of the field right now is Max Homa. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Just around 430 yards on the scorecard. You find the fairway, second shot uphill to a green that chases severely from right to left. A strong par 4 indeed.
This appears to be a mistake. Let's see what happens out of this bunker.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
This is big trouble. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
So close to a par. Just a little work to do for bogey. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This one would be from downtown. This is a good stroke.
He's done a nice job there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Putt goes in. That's 2 bogeys in a row.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Max Homa.
The 11th, Rich, another good 2-shotter despite it being a par 5, but you must get a good drive away here.
You must hit it past this corner down the left-hand side to open up the green. If you do, then you have the opportunity to go for it in 2. However, do not come up short right. The bunkers around the green are absolutely horrific.
Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homa once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
Opting for the 5-wood. That one's heading out to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
Always frustrated by missing a green. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And he needs this to save par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, I like the pace on this putt. Like the look of this. Oh, beauty. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 13th, Rich, another one of these brutally strong par 4s.
It is. Just like the 6th, you got to avoid the bunkers that are dotting this fairway, and the second shot is straight up the hill, and it plays at least 2 clubs longer.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. Always unpredictable here out of the pine straw. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, what's the line on this putt?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
Come on, don't be shy. Getting better. You rotten thing.
And this one will be for bogey. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event. The 14th, Spyglass Hill, a wonderful par 5. Most have to play it as a 3-shotter.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
That's a big drive. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Hello, Tiger Woods, and a massive welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Lucky us getting to play around here at TPC Boston. This one starts with a par 4 first hole. All right, let's crack into this one. I feel bad for you. Second shot here on the first. Here's a putt for 19 feet. I think this goes downhill to the right. And this one for par. And that'll do. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, second hole. We're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Nice. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And you've got this for the eagle. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, it's going right by. This one's just a 5-footer. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, let's knock this close. 3rd hole, par 3. You know what to do. Oh, your approach is heading left. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Well, this has my attention. Oh. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And currently 1 under for the day. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Okay, out of the greenside rough. Let's do this. All right, we've got about 6 feet here. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. This one's going up the hill and to the left.
Looking good so far. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And that'll drop. After that, you're 2 under. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. It was a good one. This shot's around 155 yards out. Can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh, this one's a 3-foot putt. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, 7th hole, par 5. Well, it's too bad. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Approach shot worked out just fine. 3 under par if you sink this. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. All right, let's rip out this scorecard, see what it's saying. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. I think this one's breaking to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Who continues to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Currently 3 under par for the day. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. And here's our second shot on the 9th. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, missed the green there on that one. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, here's our par putt. And right now you are at 3 under par. And the 10th is a par 4. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Just 4 feet left on this one. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Good job out of the sand, well done.
Okay, for the save. I think it's breaking to the left.
Oh!
And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That was well played. All right, second shot on the 12th. Yeah, this one's going to get rough. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Here we go now on the 13th. Yeah, this is deep, deep into this rough. This is like a hack and hope situation. That swing was a little bit off. "30 feet to the cup." And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. All right, you've got this for bogey. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Oh, just smashed that. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy. This is what our third shot's looking like. And we are out of there with the putt. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. That's a safe shot. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Good luck here on the 16th. Nice approach. This one's 19 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. This round is currently 4 under par. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Safely on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. Looking pretty good off the tee. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. This one's heading a bit right. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. And as this round comes to a close, it'll be 6 under par for you. Well, that